You have changed my life, bro. That message right there is crazy. I don't even know how to start this video. If you're watching this video right now, any of you, man or woman, I just want to let you know that, listen, you can change your life around. I don't even know how much impact I put in that kid. He's only 17 years old. That kid on the thumbnail, when I met him last year, he was 16, so he's 17 now. I don't even know how much impact. I don't even know how much impact I put in his life. I don't even know myself. To get that message, that DM from him. I haven't spoken to him for a year now. I got this message last night. Today is the 13th of July 2023. I got it on the 12th of July 2023. The last time I saw him was last year, July last year. And what I told him was fucking simple, man. It's what I keep telling him about all my videos. It's what I'm gonna keep telling to everyone. Is that I told him this exact thing. To get a message like this, you saved my life. I'm speechless. When I saw it, it took me an hour before I even replied. I was like, how am I gonna reply to this? Because I don't really know how much impact I put into one person's life. There's many other people that send me the same text, the same DM, the same messages. Sometimes I sit back and think to myself, how am I doing? I'm speechless, man. Listen, I told him this. He was insecure. He was anxious. He wasn't confident. He couldn't even talk to a female. I remember I went out with him. We went for a walk. We saw a group of female in the park in London. I told him, let's go and talk to this girl so I can increase your confidence. He told me, no, you can't do it. He told me, no, you cannot do it. I told him, why not? He said, he's not confident. He don't know how to speak to girls. He's scared to get rejected. I told him, listen, just go and say hello to her. You don't mind if she says no to you. It's okay. There's other women girls or women that you can go and speak to. But he didn't do it. I went out with him 3 times during the summer. We were doing boxing together, doing classes together. I was teaching him life lessons. Just a small, it wasn't, in my head, it wasn't big at all. What I was teaching him it wasn't, for me, it came from the heart. It was just me trying to, I look at him like my little brother. Even though I didn't know him, I still take him in like my little brother. Because I want young guys, young men to be stronger in the future. I don't want you to be weak. That's why all my message is so passionate. I don't script. Everything is unscripted, unfiltered. Because the way the generation is going, I don't want you to end up like any other men. So I told him, the first lesson that I told him was, listen, you're gonna get rejected. It doesn't really matter. You can come to a female, you can come for a job, you can come from anything. You're gonna get rejected no matter how good you are. You're gonna get rejected at the end of the day. The second lesson I told him, he was overweight, as you can see on the profile pic. He was overweight. He told me that he can't lose weight. He can't get in shape. I told him, mate, go for 1 year. Come back to me in fucking 1 year. When I speak, people think that Ivan just talking just to talk. Ivan is delusional. I'm not fucking delusional. I'm not. This comes from the fucking heart. What I say is what I do. Whatever I say, I preach what I do. I don't just say it and I don't do it. I told him, listen, go for a year. And come back in a year. Don't even speak to me for a year. I didn't speak to him for a year. I told him, go work out 3-4 times a week. Eat clean. Don't even tell me what you're eating, but just make sure you're eating clean. Make sure you're meditating. Make sure you're self-improving. Make sure you're masculine. The way you speak to people. Because you used to be a bit anxious, antisocial. But anyways, I told him go for a year. Work out 3 to 4 days a week. Come back to me in a year. You will think that I'm a magician when you come back to me in a year. You will think that Ivan have sort of powers, but I don't have no fucking power. It's because I've been there. I wasn't overweight, but I was skinny as fuck. Like I always say to you lot, this video right here is gonna be emotional for me because it comes from the heart. It comes from the fucking heart. Because I used to be fucking skinny. When I was 16, 15, even younger than him, I was skinny. I was skinny, insecure, anxious, antisocial. You can name it all. I was that. So when I saw him in myself. I'm 24. When I met him, I was 23. I saw him, he was 16, now he's 17. I saw him in myself when I was his age. So I felt bad for him. I had to help him. I couldn't be, he doesn't live in London. He was just here for a holiday. Maybe it was God's destiny for me to meet him. For him to meet me. It was destiny. Anyways, I saw him. I met him when I was doing boxing with a group of friends. I saw how he is. I was like, this kid, I can change him. I can make him mentally stronger. I can do it. And he can do it himself as well, if you believe it. If you believe what I'm going to say to him. And thank God, he believed in himself more than he believed in me. He believed in himself more. Is what I told him. Listen, believe in yourself more. He came back in the year now. This is 1 year later with that update. He told me he's mental, he's physical. He's a man now. He's a fucking man now. He's only 17, but he's a fucking man now. I'm gonna meet him on the 22nd of July. I'm gonna be taking pictures of him and I'm gonna post it on the community tab. This kid is an inspiration. He's pushing me now. For me to be able to do that, for him to do that, that shows me that there's a lot of young men out there that want to listen to the message, want to change for the good. There are a lot of young men want to change for the good. So for him to do that, for a year, 1 year, he didn't do it for 2 months and then he quit. 1 year. 1 year is a long year. It's long. So that gave me a lot of passion to keep going because a lot of men are listening. They're listening. It's amazing. It's amazing. This is the reason why I'm doing this. This is the main reason why I came on YouTube. I started YouTube seriously 4 months ago. I met him last year. Before YouTube, I was doing this shit. Before YouTube, I was doing this shit. YouTube is just a byproduct for me to come and tell my information, to give my information to all of you. I do this shit in real life. With family, friends, people that I don't even know. I say the same shit. Because I want everyone, you as well, everyone, to change. I want men to be more masculine, to self-improve, to become leaders, not to be followers. That's what I want. He was weak. He wasn't himself. But now, when I see him, I know when I see him because he sent me a lot of pictures and videos of himself. The way he speaks now, the way he fucking speaks now, he's a different person. He was a boy when I met him. He couldn't even look at me in the fucking eyes most of the time he speak. He was looking away. He was anxious, antisocial. The way he when I saw him in the video call, I was like, damn. Even on the pictures, he's a different man. He's 17. That goes to show you that you can change. No matter your age, you can change. The way he speaks now is like he's 10 years older than he is. He sounds like he's 27. He's only 17. I'm 24. That's inspirational. That right there is inspirational. So again, to see this message, you saved my life. You changed me. I cannot stop now. Ivan, I cannot stop now. It's now or never. Like my message, all my videos, I always say the same shit. Now or never mentality. Now or never. This message, this text, this DM that I just got from him, I can't quit now. I can't stop. I have to keep going. I have to save a lot of men. I have to save everyone. I have to do it. This is my purpose. I have found my purpose. This right here is my purpose. It's my calling. In my life, I've been doing a lot of things. I do boxing. I do this, I do that. But this right here is my calling to help people, to help men, young men. Just for that, there's many more like that. There's many more examples. There's many more examples that I got. In the future video, you're gonna see my testimony. I'm gonna make a video in a year time. A list of men that I have helped. But I keep it a secret because I don't want to give my business or their business out there. But this right here, you have saved my life. You have changed me. This guy didn't believe in himself. This kid, this man is a man now. I don't even call him a kid no more. I'm going to call him a man, even though he's 17. You have saved my life. You have changed my life. That goes to show you that anything is possible. Even from he was obese, overweight. Look at him now. He's more confident. Same as me. I used to be skinny. Very skinny. But I'm muscly now. I'm in shape. I'm more confident. I love myself more. He loved himself more. My message might sound harsh. Might be over the top. But listen. If you really want to be helped, my message is for you. If you want to get out of being trapped, you can get out of anything. You can get out of darkness. This kid got out of darkness. He's a man now. You can do it too. Anything is possible. It's now or never. Have that mentality. Now or never. You can win. You can become great. I promise you. He's going to become great. He's only 17. My last message to him was, I'm going to put at the end of the video, my message and DM. I'm going to put exactly what I said to him. I said to him, you're going to be great in the future. And guess what he said to me? I know. That's what you call confident, man. I was expecting him to say something else. Like, you think, he said, I know. That goes to show you, he listened to my message. He took it in. And he went. He took a year out. He went and changed his life around. He's only 17. Imagine when this kid is 27. He's a man now. I need to stop calling him a kid. He's a man, even though he's 17. Imagine when this man is 27 in 10 years' time. No one gonna be able to stop him. I promise you. So please, take this as an example. Not even you. You don't have to listen to me. Just take my message. You don't have to like me. Just take my message. Go out. Go and do something. Stay close. No distraction for 1 year. And come back to me. You will see what you are. You will see how great you are in 1 year. Take 1 year off. I promise you. You'll come back a different person. I promise you. Because that is an example. That's evidence for you. Listen, I'm going to finish the video. I'm going to end the video right now. But listen, if this video was helpful for you, if you want to listen, if you want to self-improve, become more masculine, become a man, change your life around, I'm here to help you. You can follow me on Instagram. You can subscribe, you can like, you can comment what videos you want me to do. I would happily do it. Because even though I'm 24, I have been through a lot of life lessons. Like I told you in my last video, I never had a dad. So I had to grow up quick. I had to rely on my mom the most. There was no father figure there to teach me what I had to learn. I had to learn it. I had to do it all with this. So if this video was helpful for you, I'm here. Whatever you need, I'm here. So thank you for listening. And God bless.